How to reduce your cost of production to make more profit in catfish farming. Today I'll be talking about this great topic, and I hope this will help one or two farmers. So from the background again, we are still watching some of our mentorship program on catfish hatchery and price management, where we are into huge amount of catfish hatchery and we are selling a juvenile size. The present site of this video is Ibadan, Oyo State. So that's what you are watching. And if you think you really want to be part of our mentorship program, kindly contact the number on the screen. So today I'll be diving into this great topic, and I hope this topic will really meet and help one or two people to grow their farm in year 2025. As of this day, fishes are not growing as it ought to grow, and this shows a lot of concerns to me and to other farmers who observe what the trends are at this particular time. And also I can boldly say that the quality of feed in the market presently are no longer the way they are. They are extremely low. But we still have some feed that are really doing well, but very high and very, very expensive. Something like the Copens, like the Aqualis, like Alaqua, if available. Those are the foreign feed that are still doing great, but the branded locally feed presently have definitely compromises their quality based on my observations. So these take a longer period for fishes to grow. The fishes that will grow for like 2 weeks before to a certain stage on your observation will take not less than 3 weeks to grow now. So if you can watch all these and I think you can buy more feed based on the conversion ratio, because the conversion ratio is extremely very, very low because of the low quality and compromises of this branded feed. So like the fish that should give a certain weight in 4 months, maybe let me say a certain fish will give a 1 kg in 4 months. Now it takes like 4 months, like it takes about 6 weeks to attain that way. So today I'll be helping you enough so that you can know how to reduce your cost of production in order to make huge profit at this particular time if you are not a lazy type. The best to do is to formulate your feed yourself. But what does it take for your feed formulation? It takes you to know about the nutritional materials and the concentrate formulation for your feed, and it will take you the machineries to do so. So knowing about how to formulate your feed yourself can definitely help you in order to reduce your cost of production and make huge profit at this particular time. I said in one of my videos, if you can save just 200 naira per kg on a certain feed at present, and you are giving maybe 1000 kg to a 1000 fish, so that means you are saving not less than 200,000 of that particular fish, and making that amount of profit is very, very scarce. You may find it difficult not to make that profit if you are raising just 1000 fishes. If you are not careful with this present feed you are feeding your fishes with. So I'll make sure you are very rich and can make your fishes grow so faster on this highlight of this video. What actually gave me joy on local feed is that my fishes are sure of eating it, and so I have absolute control of my feed and the fishes and of my fishes and the feed they eat with a well quality produced locally made feed. To me, this is a secret of profitability in catfish farming. But this secret are the secret we have been having a very long time. But because I notice that most farmers are very lazy, so they don't want to do the formulation themselves no more. That means sourcing for the materials, grinding, pelletizing, drying. It takes them a whole lot of sweat to do now. So everybody just needed a feed that is already branded, even floating, so that they can see what their fishes are eating and forget to know that this is a very good way of them to reduce their cost of production. So if you don't care, if you are not lazy and you are not really keen that catfish is a bottom feeder that they can conveniently feed more on sinking feed, to me this is an opportunity for you to tap into great resource opportunity to make huge profit for yourself in feed formulation. I was in a platform of catfish farmers, and somebody just raised an alarm, just raised an alert that he want to sell his fishes at 2,500 naira. And in that group, they emphasized that the price of fish should be sold at 3,000 naira. So they started querying, accusing the guy that why he's selling at a very low price. I know the guy very well. His feed is being a formulated feed, and he has already calculated his profit, and he knows he's going to make a good profit. So he's not scared of selling at 2,500 naira. But for those of them that have expended their money more on feed, on branded feed, are scared to sell. So these are just the way out of making huge amount and good profit at this particular period. So I must warn you, and you do not be lazy, so that you can make more money at this particular period. Don't be lazy and leave all your hands, leave all your activities to the farm manager or to your worker, and you go to bed and sleep. So this is the time for you to wake up and do things right yourself. Number one, these are the first mistakes farmer makes, because they do go down, leave all the activities to the workers and go and sleep. This is not the way out at this particular time. And two, I will always giving assurance that everything was fine. So if you are the type that always think things are going right the way they should go, and you go and sleep, you are on your own. And the formulation is getting the absolute control of your feed. That means getting the source of materials in order to produce a very good food for your fishes. So this is the high time for you to really understand how to formulate your feed to get more profit at this particular time. So once again, I will still advise you that the best way to make more profit for your farm at this particular time is to do what? Is to formulate your feed yourself. So if you really want to know about feed formulation, there's this book on the screen you are working. Is one of our book that we wrote on feed formulation. You can get a copy of it, read to understanding, and you will definitely understand all about feed formulation. And again, you can contact the number on the screen, and you make an inquiry of if you want to make us your mentor on feed formulation. We give you all what it takes and how you should understand and know everything about feed formulation and its nutritional balances. So make sure that you contact the number on the screen. Once again, my name is Timothy Benedict, and we great and call on this channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.